When did you first realize your mental health was a challenge? Chapter 7. Reaching out isn't weakness. For many men, the thought of reaching out, asking for help, opening up to someone, or seeking connection can feel like an act of weakness. We've been conditioned to believe that real strength lies in stoicism, in handling life's challenges alone, in carrying burdens without complaint. But that's a lie. The truth is, reaching out takes immense strength. It requires the courage to be vulnerable, to face the fear of rejection, to step into the unknown. Whether it's calling an old friend you haven't spoken to in years, joining a local group to find new connections, or seeking therapy to unpack the emotional baggage you've been carrying for decades. These are acts of rebellion against the silence and isolation that too many men endure. Real strength doesn't come from suppressing emotions or denying the need for help. It comes from the ability to acknowledge that you can't do it alone. It comes from recognizing that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a powerful tool for growth and connection. In midlife, it can feel like everything is coming to a head. The pressures of family, career, health, and identity all converge in a complex, overwhelming tangle. But here's the opportunity. Midlife doesn't have to be a time of loss. It can be a time of reconnection. You are not the same person you were in your 20s. And you shouldn't expect to have the same relationships, interests, or even the same approach to life. The person you are becoming now may be more reflective, more in touch with your emotions, more open to new experiences. But none of this can happen if you stay locked in isolation. Reaching out is the first step to rediscovering yourself. It's the antidote to the numbing silence that so many men in midlife face. When you reach out, whether it's to an old friend, a new colleague, or a professional who can help you process your emotions, you begin to break down the walls of isolation. You allow others to see you, truly see you, and that is a profound act of liberation. And it's important to note, you don't have to wait for a crisis to make this change. Vulnerability isn't something to turn to only when everything is falling apart. It's something to cultivate every day. Whether you're laughing with a friend or sharing a deeper fear with your partner, these small moments of openness strengthen the connections that make life richer and more fulfilling. Asking for help isn't admitting defeat. It's a declaration of your willingness to grow, to evolve, and to face life's challenges head-on, armed with the strength of connection rather than isolation. Midlife can be a time of profound transformation. You don't have to go through it alone. You don't have to carry the weight of your emotions in silence. Reaching out, whether for companionship, guidance, or support, doesn't make you weak. It makes you human, and that's where the real strength lies.